Hello there everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Mortal Kombat 2. So this time we're going to be going with Major Jackson Briggs. So his real name is Mash Jackson Briggs, or Major Jackson Briggs, that's what it's short for. Leader of a top U.S. Special Forces unit. After receiving a distress signal from Lieutenant Sonya Blade, Jackson embarks on a rescue mission, one that leads him into the Outworld, where he must compete in the tournament in order to save Sonya Blade.
Round one, fight. Gotcha!
Sorry, I just had to be quiet for that because I love that move right there, the gotcha grab. I don't know if Jax's actor, John Parrish, did the voice or not, but whoever did the voice did an awesome job because seriously, I just love that. Gotcha! Then pound him on the face, that's awesome. Love it. You know, it's a basic move, but it's awesome. I also love that backcracker there. That is definitely one of the best moves in the entire game, if you ask me, especially against the cheap AI in the arcade version. Like, honestly, Jax is probably the overall best fighter in the game, if I'm just going to be 100% honest here. At least when it comes to fighting the AI, because, my god, if you can get them to do that jump forward strategy like I've been talking about before in the other parts, Jax can just kill them easy. Like, you know, get an easy jump kick in, followed by a backbreaker, and it's badass. What can I say? I love it. And I love that gotcha grab. One thing I should mention with that, though, real quick. For anyone curious, no, you don't always get 5 punches the very second you grab them. You actually have to push the punch button. I'm pretty sure it's low punch, if I recall correctly. Tap that, you know, 5 times, or just continuously like I do, and then he'll do the 5 punches. If you don't, he'll only do 2, so it won't be as powerful. But, just figured I'd point that out for you guys. Damn it, Raiden, come on. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. One bad thing about Jax, though, his roundhouse does not have very good range. But, if you're playing as Jax, you're probably not going to be using the roundhouse. You're probably going to be using that backbreaker, I imagine. So, yeah, it's not a deal breaker. And holy crap, that is one of the most out-of-character friendships yet. Just randomly gets out paper and scissors and makes paper dolls. That is amazing. Thank you, Jax. I love it. I love it. And next up, we got my girl, Katana. Bring it on, babe. Bring it on. I had a lot of fun playing as you last part, but now I've got to kick your ass, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm afraid that's just how it goes. Yeah, get punched in the face too, goes I. Gotcha! Jax, never change. You are a badass. Seriously, I love it. Well, I will say this much. Jax does change up a bit in the later games. For the better, though. That's up to you guys to decide. Me, I'm not a huge fan of what happens to him in the third game, but we'll talk about that when we get to it someday. And damn, that is a disturbing fatality. Just grab her arms and yank him right off. Holy fuck, dude, that's brutal. Not as brutal as the first one, in my opinion, because literally all he has to do is go up to the guy, just clap, and their head just explodes. That is fucking awesome, but, yeah. Both of his fatalities are pretty good, in my opinion, though. I do have to admit, with the arm rip, does the character even technically die? Like, they obviously will bleed out, but are they even dead right there? You know, I'm just wondering. Thinking too far into this, I know, but that's me for you. Anyways, we got Kung Lao now, another one of my favorite characters, my second favorite behind Raiden. But unfortunately, he's gonna have a little fall, I'm afraid. Yep, you're about to fall into the pit, bro. Sorry, but it has to be done. And I got double falls. Badass. Because Jax is a badass, what can I say?
Flawless victory. Fatality.
Alright, who's next? Baraka? I remembered right, yay. Bring it on, motherfucker. Damn it. Let's try this again. Damn it, keep missing that backbreaker. Whatever. I got the gotcha grab, which works just as well, and that low kick to the chest finishes him off and gives me another flawless victory. Fantastic. You are my bitch, Baraka. Of course, you're all going to be my bitches when I'm done with you. Oh, you countered that time, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna make you pay for that. How'd that not finish him? Whatever, that worked. And big round of applause for him. Right on his head, though. Alright. On to Reptile. Bring it on. Another one of my favorites to play in Mortal Kombat 2. I love Reptile after all. I don't care what anyone says. Reptile's awesome in this game, in my opinion. It's funny to think that in the later games, people seem to think in all of his appearances, except for maybe Mortal Kombat Armageddon, he's actually really powerful, so that's interesting. Always been interesting to me, but I still say he's a badass in MK2 as well. I'm pretty sure I talked about this before too, though, but one thing that's weird about Reptile is that his blood color always changes, it seems. Like in MK2 here, it's red like everybody else. In MK3, it's green. MK4, it's back to red, but everyone had red blood in that game, so that's probably why. And then in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, it went back to green. Wasn't in Deception Armageddon. I'm pretty sure it stayed green, but it might have been red. I might be recalling wrong. It's like the characters seem to decide what color blood they want to give them, so yeah. Just thought I'd point that out in case I haven't already. Alright, Johnny Cage, let's go. Let's go, Mr. Hollywood. Darn it, there we go. Not sure how he grabs him when he doesn't even have a shirt on, though. Does he grab him by the flesh? Ugh. That's painful to imagine, just grabbing someone by the flesh on their chest, pulling them over like that, and then pound their face. God, that would be painful. Jax, you are a brutal motherfucker, and I love it, man. Seriously. I can't gush enough about this guy. He's so awesome. Seriously. Look at that backbreaker combo. Even a chump like me can pull it off. You know, the pros can pull it off, but so can I. That's awesome. And into the acid with you, you son of a bitch. Hope you had a good dip for that 1 second you were still alive while you entered. Or maybe you weren't even alive the very second you entered. I don't know. I'm looking too far into this as usual. You guys know me. And now we got Scorpion. Bring it on. Gonna fuck you up good, Scorpion. Yeah! You and your spear are nothing compared to me and my gotcha grab. Have I mentioned Jax is a badass yet? Because seriously, this guy's a badass. And I just suddenly thought of another fun fact I can bring up with Jackson Briggs here for you guys. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before in Mortal Kombat 1, or maybe I didn't. But his original name was going to be Curtis Stryker. But for whatever reason, they decided to change it and then make Curtis Stryker his own a new character in Mortal Kombat 3. But another fun fact for you guys, Jax was originally going to be wearing a yellow outfit. And that included a shirt and whatnot. But the actor, John Parrish, actually didn't like it because he didn't get to show off his, flawless physique because he was really well built and whatnot. So they decided to let him be shirtless for the game. And I gotta say, I do prefer this look for Jax overall, if I'm just gonna be 100% honest. I've seen pictures and artwork of the yellow outfit, and it's just like, I don't really think that fits his character, you know? Like, if he wears a shirt, fine, whatever. I could see him wearing, a sleeveless shirt or whatever, but it just looks weird on him, in my opinion, so I'm kind of glad they just decided to go with the red and black pants look, personally. That's a good look for him. Not my favorite Jax look ever, but it works. Oh, how the hell did she get that roundhouse? How did Melina get that roundhouse? It don't matter, though, because, here we go. Babality. Aw, how adorable. She even keeps the mask on her face. How adorable. Alright, who's next? Sub-Zero? I remembered right once again. Way to go, me. Alright, bring it on, Sub. I missed the backbreaker, darn it. Darn it. How dare you block my high kick, or my low kick, whatever. Oh, how dare you throw me. Yeah, I made you regret that quick, didn't I? Alright. Here we go with round 2. Let's go. Gonna make you feel like a zero, Sub-Zero. Aren't I so creative? Come on. You upset because I'm gonna rip your arms off? Well, too bad. Oh, no, wait. I'm gonna do paper dolls. That's right, rip off Liu Kang's arms. My bad. I forgot. Also, I helped block a lot during that round. I'm pretty sure you weren't supposed to weren't supposed to be able to use block to blow off a friendship, but apparently you can. Apparently it's just not using 8 punches, so that's an interesting discovery. I wish I had known that before. That would have made some of the other rounds a lot easier, but oh well, it don't matter. What's done is done. Aw, come on. One other thing I should mention too with Jax, he does have a projectile attack. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it in the other playthroughs and whatnot, but for whatever reason, I have a hard time pulling that off, hence why I'm not shooting anything. That, and if I'm honest, it's just kind of useless when you got the backbreaker and the gotcha grab, in my opinion, so, yeah. Just thought I'd point that out for you guys. Anyways, say goodbye to your arms, Liu Kang. They look kind of outstretched there, that's kind of weird. And his face, man. That face. Oh god, that's silly looking. I love it. On to the sorcerer Shang Tsung. Bring it on. Oh, hallelujah. Went with Melina. Easiest opponent to be in the arcade game, in my opinion, because literally if you can get her stuck in that side throw animation, you can easily just keep jump kicking her like that, so... In my opinion, Melina's the easiest by far in the MK arcade game, but that carries over to the Super Nintendo version as well, believe it or not. You wouldn't think it would, but it doesn't. See what I mean? Or, hang on. There we go, see what I mean? This is why Jax is so good at the arcade version. Seriously, that backbreaker is broken and I love it. Damn it, come on. There we go, I had to demonstrate one more time. Alright. And big round of applause. There goes his head. Alright. On to the bosses.
Fatality.
Alright, bring it on, Kentaro, you son of a bitch. Cheap motherfucker. Ugh, seriously. Kentaro's a pain in the ass, I don't care what anyone says, but at least in the Super Nintendo version, he's manageable. Granted, I have to beat him in a cheap way, but at least I can do it unlike in the arcade version, because like I mentioned plenty of times, the arcade version Kentaro is unbeatable in my opinion, unless you're Sub-Zero, but I don't know why I'm saying that, because I've seen plenty of people do it with other characters. It's just for me, it's impossible unless I'm Sub-Zero, so yeah. Going on about this again, seriously, why the fuck did they have to make Kentaro so goddamn overpowered, in the arcade version at least? See, this is exactly why I like to claim and other companies saying the Mortal Kombat home ports, because they knew, yeah, maybe we shouldn't make it so difficult that people don't want to play it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Whereas with fucking Midway, or Williams I should say, when they decided to release Mortal Kombat 3, they're like, nope, gotta bring in the arcade difficulty. You know, fuck giving them an easier time. No, they get to play the arcade difficulty. That's exactly what they want, right? No, it is not. Part of the reason why I don't like MK3, because unlike MK2 and MK1, there is no alternative from the arcade version that is at least playable in my opinion, and not overly hard and cheap. Yeah, I get the situation. It was the arcade. They had to get your money. I get it, but at the same time, for the home ports, you know, clearly it could be softened and made easier for those. So why didn't they for MK3? I don't know, but. Whatever the case, it don't matter. Don't matter, because I'm not playing MK3, I'm playing MK2, which is far better in my opinion.
You will die, mortal.
So you claim, Shao Kahn, and yet every time we meet, I kick your ass, and this is going to be no exception. I'm going to kick your ass again. Because I'm awesome like that, and you're just a chump. You're just a little bitch, and I see Sonya over there. How dare you kidnap Sonya, you motherfucker. Don't worry, Sonya, I'll save you as soon as I'm done kicking his ass, and then we'll capture Kano and we'll have a happy ending, right? We'll have a happy ending in the end, I'm sure. Heck, that grunt. Oh! 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 One more time. Oh! How did I miss him? My punch went right through him. There we go. Oh! What were they thinking when they record that? Were they just thinking, yeah, that's acceptable. It's pretty hilarious and kind of weird for a dark game like this, but whatever. I guess it does kind of fit, though, because Mortal Kombat 2 does have, that dark comedy in it as well, as I've already talked about playing. But, yeah, there we go. Jax's playthrough is done. Shao Kahn's rule is over. Once again, you are the supreme Mortal Kombat warrior. Yes, I am. Because I'm awesome like that. Anyways, let's take a look at his ending. So, Jax finds Sonya held captive alongside their archenemy, Kano. Her only chance of escape is by Jax entering Shao Kahn's contest. With fierce determination, he catches the Outworld Warriors off guard and wins the tournament. Yeah. Couldn't read it fast enough, sorry. During the chaos that follows, Jax and Sonya escape through the dimensional gate from which they entered, and Kano once again eludes capture. And, yeah, it looks like they're going cross paths again in the future. MK3. But, yeah, that was Jax for you guys. Easily one of the best characters, if not the best character in Mortal Kombat 2. One of my favorite characters in MK in general. I just love this guy. He's a badass. He is awesome. What else can I say? I've gushed about this guy enough. It's time for me to call it quits. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next part. Later.